The treasure trove in Sanxingdui is one of the most odd archaeological findings in the 21st century. The richness, design and size is unlike any other artifacts in the world. On the 21st of March 2021, Chinese archaeologists conducted the excavation in Sanxingdui with high-tech machinery. There are even live stream excavation which is more than 2 hours long. So what archaeologists found in Sanxingdui could rewrite the ancient history of China that most people know, since most of the written history of China focus on area around Yellow River and Yangtze. Let me tell you why the treasures of Sanxingdui can rewrite the history of international relations and trade from what we know right now, as far as what the available information permits. But it is mind-baffling where some YouTubers can make a what about topic about Shu Kingdom in 20 minutes video when the actual timeline of Shu Kingdom history itself is still obscure and unknown. Sanxingdui is located in Guanghan, about 40 km north of Chengdu, the capital city of Sichuan province in China. It is one of the sites of the ancient capital of Shu Kingdom, which existed around from 2000 years before century until the year 316 before century, when Qing conquered Shu and integrated into the unified Qin Empire. Basic history there. The site was found accidentally by a farmer in 1985 when he dug a trench on the field and uncovered jade and gold carvings, which later turned into a discovery that shook the whole nation. September 1985, National Geographic issued an article about Sichuan. So what happened in around this time in 1985 is that the economy of China started to boom after the economic reform, and Sichuan is one of the fastest growing province in China due to its large population and also its fertile land. And the farmers also have an initiative to grow more food and agricultural produce. So they have an initiative to open up land and improve the irrigation as such, and to have a better life. So what happened during that time is that and unsurprisingly, this mass disturbance of the land later show the secrets underneath. What initially started as jade and gold carving suddenly turned into a major discovery when the bronze statues found in Sanxingdui is mind-blowing. By looking at the size, look at the size, it's big and has a pointy eyes. From all the kind of treasures found in Sanxingdui, the gold mask is the highlight of findings in Sanxingdui, where pure gold mask was probably used for religious ceremonies, since gold is highly valuable to hide history. As a result, the value of this mysterious gold mask is priceless. Just adding to the curiosity, ancient gold masks is hardly found elsewhere in China. Even if there are, gold masks often appeared as a funerary mask in the tombs between 8th to 10th century AD, specifically during the Liao dynasty, which is much later on. As smooth as silk has been found as well, as Shu Kingdom is probably one of the earliest producer of Chinese silk. Fine Chinese silk is treasured in the ancient world, albeit hardly any of these historical records outside China distinguish the silks produced in different parts of China, by the way. Shu people can make golden masks and giant bronze statues, even a sculptured tree which is unmatched by any means. Besides gold ornaments and bronze masks, jade and ivory were found all together in several pits, providing the possibility of trade links between Shu Kingdom and Yellow River, and also possibly Southeast Asia to the south. Despite its impressive artifacts, Shu Kingdom left little physical evidences of buildings and tombs which are commonly found in other parts of China. with a treasure with such amount and rarity, which proved the existence of trade relations between Shu Kingdom and Southeast Asia as well, why the existence of Shu Kingdom hardly mentioned outside the Chinese recorded history. The reason why we know so much about the ancient dynasties such as Qin, Han, and the Three Kingdoms later on and succeeding dynasty afterwards is the rich historical writings they left to us. Writing is the key to record what happened in a kingdom, who ruled the land, what are the social structures, science, poetry, love stories, anything. Since Shu Kingdom left no written record neither by their own or in civilization outside China, we just can guess how their society and the kingdoms and also daily life looks like. There are only a few surviving written records of Shu Kingdom to get an idea of how Sanxingdui looks like on its heyday, and most of them were written in later times by the third party, since Shu people has no surviving writings of their own for now. Much of what we know today about Shu Kingdom is found in an ancient textbook called the Book of Documents. How to pronounce this word? Please help. Even astonishingly, there is a lack of evidence of Shu and Sanxingdui entered the historical records in all parts of Asia except China. The kingdom with such rich and sophisticated treasures seem missing in the chapters of historical records elsewhere in Asia. It seems mysterious that a kingdom capable in making large bronze statues and traded ivory and jade is nowhere to be found in the ancient literature in the other parts of the world. At the end, there are much to uncover to unravel the mystery of Shu people and also Sanxingdui. However, the rich treasures only tell a part of history of Shu, unless there are more Shu indigenous writings that might yet to be discovered hidden somewhere in Sichuan. Sanxingdui is a wonderful ancient site with tremendous treasure, yet the statues kept its lips shut, God keeping the secrets of an enigmatic past.